Hello everybody, this is David. Welcome back to my channel. Well, this is the next in our series, Made in God's Image, and we are looking at what makes us uniquely human. And the next subject we're going to be looking at is our unique genome. The complete set of genetic instructions for making a living organism is called its genome. The genome is found in the nucleus of the cells of the organism. The genome consists of a tiny molecule called DNA, which contains 4 types of chemicals. These chemicals are commonly described by the letters A, C, G, and T. DNA has a double helix structure, as I will show you. I will include a drawing now. Studies of the human genome have indicated that it contains around 3 billion pairs of chemical letters. The genetic information in the genome defines the design of the body. Some genes define the skeleton, some genes define the nervous system, some genes define the blood circulation system, and some define the muscles, and so on and so forth. We have a unique number of chromosomes. A genome does not consist of one long string of the DNA molecule, but separate sections called chromosomes. In the case of the human genome, there are 23 pairs of chromosomes. One set of chromosomes comes from the father, and one set comes from the mother. Now, a crucial difference between the genomes of humans and apes is that apes have 24 pairs of chromosomes. The different number of chromosomes is evidence that humans are not related to apes. That is because creatures can only produce fertile offspring when the number of chromosomes is the same in both parents. Did you know that? Let's look at the unique information in the genetic code. Some studies have indicated that around 95% of the genetic code is similar in apes and humans. I'm sure you've heard that before. At first sight, a similarity level of 95% might seem very high. However, considering that humans and chimpanzees are made from similar organic materials and have a similar biochemistry, it is not surprising that there is a large amount of similarity in the DNA. Now, it could be a simple way of looking at this if we look at how cars are made. For example, a Ford and a Rolls-Royce are made of similar materials, but the design is very different. So it must also be remembered that a small difference in the genome can actually represent a huge difference in design. Assuming that the human genome contains around 3 billion units of information, 5% of the genetic code represents about 150 million units of information. This is not a small genetic difference, it's a huge difference. Also, recent studies of the human genome have indicated that the actual differences between the human and ape genomes may well be much larger than 5%. Let's look at the origin of information. Information is a property that requires both a meaningful code and a physical system for storing the code. Creationists, that is, Christians who believe that God has specially designed humanity, argue that information and information storage systems can only be produced by an intelligent source. This means that DNA provides strong evidence for a designer. So what about our unique design? The uniqueness of the human genome should not be surprising. As we've looked at in our previous videos, we have shown that there are many significant physical differences between humans and apes and just about any other animal too. So I want to thank you for joining me in this video. See you on the next one. Bye bye.